Hello, my fellow memers and dreamers. It is I, Golly-Good, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we completed the trial for Saika Maizono, and we found out that Leon Kuwata was the killer. Well, in today's episode, we're going to continue just to hang out with people, even though this is a really depressing time, honestly. But, anyway, as you can probably tell, things are a little bit different. Yeah, so this, I think I've already told you this before quite a lot, but, I pre-recorded the last 6 episodes, so that's why this definitely sounds a lot different compared to the last 6 episodes. I recently kind of upgraded my setup just a tiny bit, so I hope this doesn't sound too awful compared to my last setup. As well, yeah, I'm recording this on the 30th of July, so yeah, I think this is exactly like 2 weeks, or like probably 2 weeks and 2 days since I recorded the last episode. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to get back to recording, because now I don't have to worry so much about I don't have to worry about backlogging episodes. I can just do episodes every week and still manage to create more episodes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start recording a lot more, so you know I can keep somewhat of a consistent schedule. But yeah, let's just keep going, man. I don't want to be too loud right now, because I don't know. I'm kind of testing the waters with this setup right now, so I feel like in the future it's definitely gonna get a lot better. Anyway, dang, he just doesn't even want to say anything. Oh yeah, I also finally upgraded it to 60 FPS, so this looks a lot better. Damn, he really doesn't want to say anything. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saika's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Have I told you today how much I hate Monokuma? Because I think I want to keep doing that, because gosh dang it, Monokuma. I didn't even have time to mourn Saika and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go to get you. I was about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Ishimaru, I love you, dude, but like, this is not the time for jokes, man.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Thank you, Mondo. Thank you. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, you know, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Toko?
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do... Sorry about that. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No!
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Aw, poor Chihiro. I actually, like... I can definitely see what Chihiro's thinking. That is pretty messed up. Oh my god. Sorry for that. I just had to quickly burp.
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn yourself into a full-fledged masochist. Poor Chihiro. I'm so sorry, Chihiro. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Nighttime.
As such, soon the
Okay,
door.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
it's see you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
I forgot he had that
Now
shit
pay
out.
attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You can screw off, Monica. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit? Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Hey, the boys. Ugh. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Oh my god, I was actually about to burst out laughing. I was like, oh no, is he about to do what Makoto thinks he's about to do? And then he just does that. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh my god, this music though. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Host Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. I mean, he's not wrong. I do have some form of ADHD. I mean, yeah.
Very nice.
So, go ahead. Look all around you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd show up. Yep, that sounds like Monokuma to me. But a new world.
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside? I'm sorry, honey, but I don't think that's true. He's been keeping us in here for a couple of days now. I highly doubt he's just gonna let us go free.
I wonder about that.
Yeah, exactly. I hate that I have to agree with Celeste. That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? Wait. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. I guess it's time for us to leave the gym too. I wonder what he could possibly mean by a new world. Oh wait, I knew. We're going to the second floor, baby. Yep, well, obviously there's already more than one floor. But yeah, let's explore the second floor. Hey, I think that rhymed. Yeah, that rhymed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Well, hey, we got a pool. I know someone who would love that. Also, why are my controls acting up? Oh my god. Okay, I was freaking out for a sec. I was like, why are my controls acting up? Well, we got a pool. Hey. Not gonna lie, I really...
Just a second.
I knew she would be happy, but not gonna lie, I do definitely enjoy me a pool now and then. Swimming feels nice, especially now that it's summer, but my summer is about to end in like less than a week because school's starting up again, online. Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool, 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 pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hima seems way more excited than usual. I wonder why. It's not like it's a pool or anything. Nah. Let's talk to you, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No.
I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that type of thing. Hey, I mean...
But...
I don't know. I can't really make a judgment. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Hey, you know what, Chihiro? Good on you, you know? It's always good to make yourself stronger, whether it be mentally or physically, so, hey! Good on you! You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not like I don't want to, it's just... Aw, poor Chihiro. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. I don't know, man. Maybe some girls bullied her in one. I don't know. Oh, this is why I saved you for last, Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. What else is going on? Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more accountable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Also, can we address the elephant in the room? I don't know, the giant Gatling in the room? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Yeah, yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, let's check out the boys. The boys' locker room. Behind the store is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Motherfucking Monokuma, back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open a boy's locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be like... Just a
second.
I bet it really hurt. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I thought I wouldn't have to use these two solid words, but no shit! No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Thank you, Chihiro, thank you. You know what, I can't say no shit to you, because you at least, you know, made up for Asuhime's dumbness. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There! So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cut.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone who would have lent a handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using their handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. Yo, Monokuma, you need just pause, man. That is fucking awkward. I mean, the worst part is he's not wrong, but he's also incredibly wrong. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I'll have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Monokuma. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll pass this time. Dang. Sorry. How come? when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Well, let's get out of the room with the ginormous Gatling gun. Yeah, I'd much rather want to get out of that room, thank you. Hey, it looks like restrooms. Also, oh my gosh, my controller is acting up. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Something that's kind of weird is that for some reason right now my controller just really wants me to like move the camera before I start moving. Sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like we have restrooms up here. That's pretty odd, but okay. Let's check out the boys' restroom. Also, dang, this looks way better than friggin' any other school's friggin' bathroom. Shoot, not even the high school I go to looks this good. I mean, that's probably true for like literally anyone else. Let's check it. Oh, there's only one thing to check out. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you guys are getting like if you're throwing up your mouths right now, because I don't blame you, because oh my god, I don't know what is up with my controller right now. What a surprise! The biggest nerds are in the library, but yeah, this looks promising, I guess. So I'm gonna avoid talking to you three. Instead, talk to my girl Kyoko, cause she is best girl. Everyone agrees. She is best girl. She is only best girl. You cannot say otherwise. Yeah, what's up, girl? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Also, what's up with this? It looks like a laptop. Really now? Really now? Really now? Sorry, I didn't want to cough on you guys' like ears. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I wonder if that was intentional. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Let's check out this letter here. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But, we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Hey, girl, you know what? Be assertive. Be assertive. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hopespeak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hopespeak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it closed when I got here just a few days ago. Oh yeah, that is kind of weird. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we found out more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new...
Yes, indeed.
I don't know what he said. There's a library.
okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
Hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. No. There is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation here.
You piece of...
Whatever. Wait. God. I'm feeling weird this episode. Whatever you say... Oh, God. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Seems like it. And that's where I'll end this episode. Yeah, I know this is probably a really short episode, but I just want to make sure we can kind of get these things into smaller form episodes so, you know, it won't be so hard on me to record. But, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!